everyone. In the previous video, we have studied how to solve multiplications of integers. Today I am going to teach you how to carry out divisions of integers. Now see the first example, negative 96 divided by 16. Arrange this example vertically. Minus 96 or negative 96 divided by 16. Now see, these both numbers are from 16's table. So how to do the division? 16 ones are 16, 16 six are 96. And according to the rule, when one number is negative and one is positive, the answer is negative. So what is the answer? Negative 6. Negative 96 divided by 16. 16 ones are 16, 16 six are 96. The answer is negative 6. Second example, 98 divided by negative 28. Again arrange the example vertically. 98 divided by negative 28. These both numbers are from 14's table. So 14 twos are 28 and 14 sevens are 98. 7 divided by negative 2. This number you can write, this negative sign you can give here also. This is also correct. Or this way also you can write. These three answers are the same. Sometimes what happened, we not remember the table. So one more method I will teach for the second example. 98 divided by negative 28. Now you know test for divisibility by 2. When 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. These numbers are present at the unit place of the digits. The numbers are divisible by 2. Here also 8 is there at the unit place and here is also 8 is at the unit place. So both the numbers are divisible by 2. How to do the division? 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 2 fours are 8, 1 remain here, 2 nines are 18. 49 divided by negative 40. Now see, these both numbers are from 7's table. So 7 twos are 14 and 7 sevens are 49. The same answer we will get here. 7 divided by negative 2. Both the ways you can solve the example. But these tests are very important here. Test for divisibility by 2 and test for divisibility by 5. What is that 5's test? When 0 or 5 is present at the unit place, the given number is divisible by 5. Let us see the third example. Negative 51 divided by 68. Now these both numbers are present in 17's table. 17 threes are 51 and 17 fours are 68. The answer is negative 3 upon 4. So tables are very essential here. If you don't know the tables, you are not able to solve the examples. This is third one. Now see the fourth example. 38 divided by negative 57. Now see, both the numbers are from 19's table. 19 twos are 38 and 19 threes are 57. The answer is 2 upon negative 3. Let us take the next example here. Fifth one is going on. Negative 85 divided by 20. Here we can use this test for divisibility by 5. When 0 or 5 is present at the unit place of the number, we can divide the number by 5. 5 fours are 20. 5 ones are 5, 3 remain here, 35. 5 7s are 35. So the answer is negative 17 upon 4. Sixth example, negative 150 divided by negative 25. Here both numbers are negative, so according to the rule our answer is positive. These both numbers are from 25 table. 25 ones are 25, 25 6 are 150. The answer is negative divided by negative is positive. So here the answer is positive 6. Seventh example, 100 divided by 16. These both numbers are from tens table. This is the simple example. 10 6 are 60 and 10 10s are 100. 10 upon 6. But again these both numbers are from twos table. So 2 3s are 6 and 2 5s are 10. So the final answer is 5 upon 3. Here both numbers are positive, so the answer is also positive. Let's see 8th example. Eighth one is 9 divided by negative 54. This is simple from 9's table. 9 ones are 9, 9 6 are 54. 1 upon negative 6. Ninth example, 78 divided by 65. 78 divided by 65. Here you see both numbers are from 13's table. So 13 5s are 65 and 13 6s are 78. So the answer is 6 upon 5. The last example from this practice set is 10th example. Negative 5 divided by negative 315. See here, at the unit place of this number is digit 5, so it is divisible by 5 according to this test. So 5 ones are 5, 5 6 are 30, 31 minus 31 remain here, so number 15 is there. So 5 3s are 15. Here as both numbers are negative, so answer of your division is positive, 1 upon 63. Like this you can solve divisions of integers. Now I will give you some homework on these divisions. You can solve it and complete the given assignment. Thank you.